Alright, hello everybody, this is Demon coming back for, you guessed it, another round of FF. So we ended the last episode, completing dungeon. Now we're here in the void, so let's go ahead and deal with it. I never dreamed I would come this far. I can't thank you all enough for your cooperation. Oh god, I feel great. Seems the minions are keeping their distance for now, let's carry on. Fly, bitches. This castle should serve as a base of operations for now. Yeah, we set our sights elsewhere. Let's see what there is to learn here. From this point onward, you will not encounter Aetherites for a while. Should you leave Troya Castle, you may return here via Weaver's warding. Additionally, you may now call... Okay. Wherever I turn, there's darkness as far as I can perceive. The only source of light here is ourselves. The opposite was true in the first. Oh, silver pieces. Cookie. I want a cookie. I'll take the silver pieces, more gil. The warning scale exhibits no change. It should be safe to remain here and begin our search. But within an hour, I would sense Azjaya were she remotely near, but there is nothing. Had you not called her, let her know that you have come. Alas, this vessel is not capable of calling across vast distances. For that, I require my true form. And even more possible, a dragon's call is born upon ether. 'Tis liable to draw more void sent to us. I see. In any case, there's little exploration to be done while we are confined to this isolated isle. I propose we begin by learning what we can from the castle's occupants. An understanding of their ways may prove useful to our cause. Very well, let's hope for a few of them capable of speech. Let us all remain vigilant while we go about our inquiries. We reconvene afterwards. Okay. Bye guys, have fun. I have a feeling I know who I'll run into. This area is freaking cool. Bruh. Bruh. What the hell? This one not but stare. At least he ain't trying to kill you. I have a feeling one of these are gonna try to kill me. Grr. What up, bruh? Grr. Creature snarls and glares. It's unlikely that you will learn anything from it. Okay, bye little void scent. You have fun. I'm glad you're not trying to kill me. What the hell was that? Some seem willing enough to converse, whether they have the ability to do so is another matter. Look at that fly, bitch. Thing look kinda cool. Ran. What enticing ether you have. Give me some. Give me some. You're being mean. Oh, if only I were stronger, I'd be able to eat you. Fine, fine, I'll find someone else to eat. Well, able to communicate, this one seems to think only a feeling. Better to take your inquiries elsewhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna back the hell away from you. Weird. Like the prevailing tongue in Norvrund, the language of this world bears a resemblance to our own. It may be assumed that they share a common ancestor. Yeah, I can't imagine what. What the hell are you doing? You look drunk. Mistress Iser Butis, sublime, to bask in her glaze is bliss, but now she's gone. Never again will I feel her gaze. No mistress, no orders. What am I to do now? What am I to do now? Creature mutters it endlessly to itself, not sparing you so much as a glance. Well, bye, friend, and good luck. Hi, bruh. I serve, I obey. Please don't eat me. Oh, you seem friendly. Hey, dragon, what's that? Does it taste good? I don't know anything about it. Don't know about anything. The one we caught recently, they seem to know lots. We threw them in the dungeon, the clever ones are tasty. They might have been eaten already. I don't know you can't voice it. If you look in the dungeon, you may be able to find the clever one it mentioned. Huh. Okay, I'll go to dungeon now. Let's go see. This place is cool. Ooh, destination. Okay, I wait here. I have nothing to share. While those I approached had no will to fight, neither were they capable of holding a conversation worth the name. My experience was much the same. Lower rung voids tend to have lower intelligence, 'twould seem. A pity, Scarmalingon is gone. He was talkative at least. What of you? They said there's a weird one down in the basement. A clever void set in the dungeon. That would be the area which we emerged. Indeed. Let's take ourselves back there and find this void sent, preferably before its fellows make a meal of it. To the dungeon, then. Well, as I said before, previously, if it's the one I think it is, it's more clever and possibly killing all of them. Oh my god, it's probably killed them all. I already said my prayer. God help it all. God help the void sent. Okay, how the hell do I get down there? Passage, Detroit key. Please don't say I have to run through the entire area again. Ooh. I really have to run through this entire area again? Oh, thank God. Say hello to the Alexander Mount. It's the Hogger's Mount. For the record, if any... I could talk to the Night Hog. I can't survive without someone to give me either, but where, oh where, will I find a new master? You know, if you want to, we can be friends, you just don't kill me. Bye, puppy. Bye, puppy. I find it really funny, none of these guys want to kill me. It's weird. Pray we caught her weakened in the dungeon before we were being served up to the mistress. Tenderizing, she called it, and that's the way she used to like it. You worry me. You are one creepy ass bitch. Oh, guard dog. Happy. You're a good boy. Go do your thing. Go kick somebody's ass for me. And if you don't, I'll kick yours. I have to go down another level. Oh, I want to look outside. That sucks. Though there's only the only dungeon here, we call it the fourth. The mistress's orders. But the mistress is gone, and her orders be with her. Rats can infest this castle for all I care. Well, have fun, nonetheless. Goodbye, all. Surprisingly enough, I'm surprised you guys are talkative. No one comes and goes from the sun without permission. For you, though, I'll make an exception. Go on, go. Okay. Bye, friend. Can I talk to another one? Oh, there's another one. Food for the mistress' consumption is kept in these cells. With the mistress devoured, we're free to help ourselves. But the clever one is strong. Now the warden went and devoured the clever one, but he hasn't come back out. Yeah, because probably got his ass kicked, because I think I know which one it is. You just like the feel of this. Stay on your guard. There appears to be someone within. Could this be the clever void scent? That's clever, alright. I know who this is. Hi, Xenos is void sent.
You want your friend?
You're the voice sent bound to Xenos. Didn't you fade away when Xenos fell?
see it now. The bottomless darkness. The insatiable hunger. The aura was present when we faced him in Garlemald.
How did it come to be here?
When Xenos died, its connection to the source was severed. It was forced to return to the void.
Xenos. Yes, that was his name. And you are the friend, are you not?
I guess.
Is that Hydaelyn's crystal?
Ah.
But how? The light just now. Of course. And thus I am returned.
What do you mean, returned? Who are you?
I was once bound to the man named Xenos.
This actually might be a me problem.
His avatar, until you killed him.
Avatar, as in the void-sent servants of Reapers. In the name of his hunt, Xenos took up that traditional Garlean art. And through it, he forged a covenant with a being of the void to lend him strength.
Covenant? A curse, more like. He stole my power. There was no equity in the arrangement. My very essence was altered, twisted into a tool to serve his desires.
Your previous appearance. This is your true form, then.
Perhaps, perhaps not. What does it matter?
Indeed, it doesn't. Regardless of your form, you are a void sent by nature. So answer me this. Are you our enemy too?
In this world, only a fool would attempt to devour a stronger being. And though it was as an avatar, I lost to you once, I have no desire to lose again.
Good enough for me.
Now, you will answer me a question. Xenos called you friend. That's what you are? A friend?
Strictly speaking, Mighty Zed, whatever Xenos may have said, I wasn't his friend. Not to you. At least not yet. Just do strictly speaking.
So, you're not a friend. Then... what is it? What is a friend?
I feel like the Harry thing is probably a me problem. but something's kind of worrying me that it might not be a me problem. Let's sit there and see if Hydaelyn's magic is able to work. Bruh. If Hydaelyn's magic's able to work on that, chances are this could be the other Asm shard. Something tells me this might be the Asm shard. Is that hair still broken? It is. What a hairstyle is that? 'Cause that looks weird. Kinda want it. Xenos' avatar, what are the odds? We still know little about her, but for now I'm glad we found someone who can do more than moan for ether. When I said Xenos, my mind was shrouded in haze, but one thing was always clear, his obsession with the friend. What the word means I do not know exactly, I know only that it referred to you and that yours was an important existence. Soon the dungeon reserved for those intended for the mistress' consumption. It's fortunate we came here when we did, faithful even. As much as one might expect the unexpected, I doubt any of us could have foreseen this turn of events. She seems different from other Voidsent, at least those we've met, and the change we witnessed I suspect is due to your crystal purging the excess darkness in her. Even so, she still harbors a great deal of darkness. I'm very keen to hear what she can tell us about herself and her world. I still feel like this is a me problem. It definitely feels like I did that. We'll just have to live with it. So I doubt you came to dungeon by pure chance. What is it you're after? We were looking for the Voidsent with whom we could converse in the course of which we learned of you. We have visited this world and know little and less of its workings and ways. We're grateful if you could tell us about it, about yourself. So it's information you seek. What do you offer for it? I don't know. I beg your pardon. Voidsent do not give unless we stand to gain. If you desire something, you pay the price. That is the sole rule in this world, called the Void. That makes sense. Pray forgive our ignorance. Why would you accept this payment? Expect that such coin as we carry has no value here. Voidsent craft one thing alone, ether. Time for information, offer you mine. Just not all of it, mind you. I still have need of my life. Very well, I'll tell you no more than we can afford to pay. Then we have a bargain. We're talk about the Void. Let's do so outside. Come with me. Yeah, that's a new hairstyle. I actually might want that. Oh no, I gotta go outside. Oh wait, Hoggers, I don't have to go all the way outside. I thought they were gonna make me go all the way out. I was gonna be salty. You still look creepy. Oh, I probably should have talked to everybody. God damn it.
This is where I belong. My home. This endless darkness you call the Void. There was once light here, and it shone its warmth upon creation. The lands were green and the seas were blue. Life flourished. Before the war, the Contra Memoria.
It must have been a terrible war indeed.
It shattered the balance, causing darkness to engulf the world. All life was transformed into monstrosities, Voidsent. We are the natural order now.
As light begat Sin Eaters, darkness begat Voidsent.
The sun was driven from the sky as fleeting day yielded to endless night. In time, even land and sea lost their distinction. And though the spark of reason had died in us, driven by memory's shadow, we formed factions and carved out domains. This castle, for instance, its erstwhile lord must have abided in such a place once upon a time.
If I may, the darkness in you is too much for any man to harbor. To my eyes, you are indeed a void sent. Yet your knowledge of the past and your demeanor mark you apart from your brethren. You are different. That much is plain. But in what way, I am unsure.
As you say, I am void sent, but only in part. The darkness touched my mother when the war had only just begun, when I was still in the womb. As a child, I looked like any other, but darkness coursed through me, and I ceased to age when I'd become a woman grown. But that was then. And now, I may as well be one in full. I prey on the weak and serve the strong. I live to survive. Nothing more.
Forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to pry. I realize, too, that I have neglected to ask your name.
As we say mortal, you may call me void sent.
That is liable to cause confusion. If you are not averse, we would address you by your true name.
Then call me what you will. I care not.
How about 0?
Meaning nothing. A name as fitting as any.
No, not nothing, but rather a beginning. For it remains to be seen what you will become to us.
As I said, I care not. 0 then. Partnership? Are you saying you wish to strike a bargain?
Well, Zero, while there is no end to the questions we could ask, it is only fair that we tell you our purpose in coming here. We are searching for a dragon. One who came to your world long ago.
A dragon?
Yes. Hydaelyn is her name, and she is my sister. If you have any knowledge of her, I beg you share it with us. Did you say something? No?
I thought I heard a voice as well. The keening of void scent, perhaps.
It's only one person it would hiss. Possibility of it being a Stydian, it's kind of likely. We may have subdued the void scent here, but I doubt they'll remain that way. Remain vigilant. No one else seems to be nearby. Perhaps we should trigger the wind. If not, is out of the ordinary. I should like to hear more from Zero. I can't imagine there are many void scent like her who remember the world as it was. Beginning. A curious notion of where all has come to an end. I must say, we are rather exposed here. Perhaps we should continue conversation within the castle? Throne room is defensible, given a few points of ingress. Let us head back there. Moving wasn't part of the bargain. I'll comply, but I expect my payment promptly. Shaved as soon as we've arrived. This place is cool. I like this area. Spare as plug. I want a castle like that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Island Sanctuary's out. I could go try that. I don't feel like dealing with it though right now. I actually do really want to level up Miner though, because I did see that I think it's the Omnicrom one. You have to have. I don't know if you need a level 90, but I do know it said you need a Gatherer. So if I have a level 90 Miner, I can possibly do stuff. Not entirely sure on that. I could be entirely wrong. It might be level 90. I think mine's 73, unfortunately, so I'd have to go find a place to go, quote-unquote level. Where I will go, I don't know. Not a lot of options. I mean, I guess Firmament doing the Ishgardian stuff and Mine there forever probably could possibly be a good idea. I could probably also switch the old earring out that I have for it as well and see if that, this one can work. No, it's only for war magic crap. That actually kind of discourages me now. Why do I feel like I'm about to fight a bunch of Void Scent? Feel eyes on us, stay alert. All appears unchanged here. We'll see to the payment, and then when we ask her what she knows about Hydaelyn. All proceedings have cuts to play in sequence. God help you all. Can I sit on the throne?
This place is as good as any. Let me have the ether now.
Very well.
We never did agree on how much.
You're mine.
Oh, you're still alive?
That I should miss my mark.
That fiend again? But we struck it down. Watched it die.
Fools. Death doesn't exist in this world. And I am free to return whensoever I please. Death doesn't exist. Of course, in the first, the power of light, of passivity, prevents life from emerging in the empty. But in the 13th, the power of darkness, of activity, prevents life from finding rest, even should soul be separated from flesh.
So unless one's essence is absorbed by another, it is possible to return again and again.
Your ether. It is reminiscent of that creature's. Ah, my mouth waters at the memory.
Oh no.
What?
I must devour you too. Yes, I must. Drifting souls, by my power be reborn!
Please do not summon his sister, because he will probably go full dragon on your ass.
If it's another death they want, I say we give it to them.
If you could lend us a hand, we'd be much obliged.
That you would. But you already owe me a debt, and until you make good on it, I won't lift a finger. We'll speak after you've won. But know that if you lose, I'll help myself to your ether.
Bitch.
That a bothersome duty should deliver to me this lavish feast. Come, struggle with all your might. It will make you that much richer and tastier.
Oh. Zero, I swear to God, I'm gonna get you back for that. Alright, let's kick their ass.
Every soul in this domain serves me now. Feast upon their flesh.
The castle answers his call. We do well to break up this feast quickly.
I'll kick all their asses. I don't.
See these guests on their way.
I want Xena's bag. He'd help me out. Kick some ass.
Behold the power of the Archfiend of Earth!
He hastens their regeneration.
We are deathless!
Whoa.
You cannot defeat that which cannot die!
Hey, you can. It's called boredom. And you wish for death. Kind of like Fallout 3 with Braun. He'll die. He'll die.
Struggle and slaughter on!
This bodes ill.
Our foe has too great an advantage. We need to drag him out of this damnable feast.
I kick Xenos' ass here, Meteons. You got nothing, baby. We got nothing on this. I whoop that ass every day. Got nothing on this.
There's no end in sight. A retreat may be in order.
When will you learn? No matter what you do, you cannot hope to win.
You never know until you try, and I'm always happy to experiment.
Zero! Is there no way to stop them from coming back?
There is, but I have no reason to share it with you.
You know, Zero, you do owe us for one thing. Your name. You'll have your promised ether, but we are owed compensation for your name.
A name for which I did not ask. But that I nevertheless did accept.
been crystallized.
Well now, that's quite the trick.
Satisfied?
Completely.
Come, my friends. With Zero's aid, we can defeat him.
What is this? What have you done?
Now that I think on it, you owe me a debt as well. You may have missed your mark, but I won't miss mine.
Let's kick his ass.
However incurred, a debt is a debt. I will repay it here and now.
She can turn poison into crystal.
What is this from?
I bet I can do it.
You will tremble before my true strength.
Ah, you're weak.
Attend to the minions first. Be gone! Far enough.
Trickery will not
It saved me a couple times.
reinforcements.
This will hurt.
Impressive.
Enough. Enough.
Cannot win without Zero. He must help us.
Huh, lost it.
Another debt to be paid.
Loser.
I must heal with you. I'll kill you all myself.
Finally getting serious, though. Very well. Let us return the favor.
Oh god, Stingy's about to go off. curse the hell?
This place will be your grave!
We're fine.
This magic! We must stop him now!
Everyone, to me! Give it everything you've got!
Winners.
Fools! Do not think you have defeated me. I will return again and again. What? My flesh? Why won't it heal? What is the meaning of this? To seal ether in crystal. Memoria. But how? How can you have this power?
Unlimited power.
Death has no place in this world. We are beyond it. And yet... Ah, Lord Golbez, you have sent me to my doom. Curse you and your wretched flattery, and this abominable fate.
Big crystal? Same size. Which one's mine?
You are welcome, seekers of might. I, Golbez, have called you for hither. I, who would see us triumph in the coming crusade. That I may entrust you with command of our armies.
Yes, but what of the crew's gift?
In exchange for our loyalty, we are to feast on the finest ether.
And so you shall, for if you are to serve me, you must be strong.
Then honor the pact, and pray we are not disappointed.
Very well. Behold.
Oh no.
The fiery wings, the savage horns. It pulses with life. Such vibrant ether. This magnificent creature could only come from beyond the veil.
Indeed. Feast, my friends. Feast and arise as my 4 arch-fiends.
Vitra's gonna kick all your asses. God help us. Oh god, Midgard Simmer might do. Oh.
As they are now, they can consume but a fraction of the dragon's ether. Just as well, the creature may yet serve a...
Ah, goddamn it, I right-clicked. Serve other ends. Other ends, that's what he was going to say.
Are you all right?
Ah. Vitra. You might go nuclear.
The Void Sense essence remains, but it has been sealed away, transformed into crystal.
Memoria. Scarmelione called them. I take it they are connected to the war of which you spoke.
Aye. Their use was central to the Contra Memoria, hence its name. And to my knowledge, the transformation is permanent.
I see. We thank you for coming to our aid.
I repaid a debt, and in doing so ensured that I receive my own due compensation, which I shall have now.
Yes, yes. I still have work to do, so I would thank you not to get carried away.
Ether is the coin of choice. I appreciate the simplicity.
That makes us even, I trust. Right then. When you picked up the crystal, you experienced a vision, did you not?
A dragon resembling a great worm. I dare to hope that it was Ashdaya. Even as it pains me to think she's been made to suffer.
Yeah, he might come in here, dragon.
For the ambitions of this Golbez.
We've been given much to consider. Let us take a moment to review what we know.
That was a fun fight. Vanquish one of Golbez's chains, but 3 remain. As troublesome as this one, I expect. If Golbez has Adaya at his mercy, then we must find him. Hopefully Zero has knowledge that will aid us in our search. There's nothing like the ether of a living mortal. I haven't felt so satisfied since my return. Alrighty everybody, but I think it's another point of the game where we unfortunately end the episode because it's going on plenty long enough. So, with that, all I have to do is please say this. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. We come back everybody more FF as we continue on with the MSQ storyline. I'm having a lot of fun with this. It's actually pretty entertaining. So I'll see you guys all next time. Thanks.